Attention assholes, welcome to a special edition of Fantasy Talk on Tuesday, live from the Man Cave, coming to you on game day, Thursday, opening day of the NFL season. Right now we're going to do some matchup talks, get you guys pumped up, make sure your rosters are set, and make sure everybody's paid to be in the league. So diving right into it, we got Justin and Jordan. Both these guys are going to have a lot of wide receivers playing here, going real hard. We got Odell Beckham, Alshon Jeffrey, Randall Cobb, Julio Jones. Yesterday, Justin would have been a 12-point favorite, but after this Deflategate scandal has gone away, Jordan's going to take a 3-point underdog position there, so we'll see what happens. Next up, Goob is favored 15 points over Cox. Now, Cox has got Andrew Luck, good quarterback play, but they're both got good wide receivers. Goob's just got better running backs. I mean, he's playing Jamal Charles, and Cox is playing Nile Davis as one of his running backs, a backup to Jamal Charles. So we'll see how that goes. Next up, in the J. Michaels last matchup from there, we got a real even matchup. We got Smith Gall's wide receivers and AP going against Aaron Rodgers. Right now, it's just a 1-point favorite for Webb. We'll see how that one goes. I'd watch that one. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Right now, they're telling me that El Diablo is going to be reporting live from the U.S. Open, so we'll send it out to him. Thanks, Kamish. Well, I'm here live at the U.S. Open, and we got a sister matchup yesterday between Serena and Venus Williams. We could talk about the brother matchup between South Carolina and North Carolina last week, but let's get down to business. Let's talk about fantasy football. We got Ryan and Hunter going against each other in a fantasy football matchup. High-flying wide receivers on both ends. Ryan kind of has the advantage there with Gronkowski, but what's interesting is we got two Super Bowl winning quarterbacks going up in that matchup. Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning. Hunter kind of has the advantage there with Marshawn Lynch, Andre Ellington. But you know what gives Ryan the 9-point advantage in Vegas? You guessed it, Dan Bailey. So thanks, Kamish. Back to you. Hi, I'm Patrick Graham. This edition of Fantasy Talk is brought to you by Mike's Harder. Remember, Mike's is hard, but prison is harder. All right. Well, thanks, Pat. El Diablo. Thanks for bringing us that live coverage from U.S. Open. We got a couple more games. We got yourself going up against Sav. El Diablo's got Peyton Manning and Eddie Lacy going up against his DeMarco Murray and Russell Wilson, but Sav might have the wide receiver advantage there, giving El Diablo 3 points to catch up on, as far as ESPN says. And last but not least, we have the game of the week. We have Chris Sarvis versus Casey Moore. Now, right now, on paper, the projections have this at a Casey Moore 20-point victory for the Law Dog. But I think ESPN is highly underrating Chris Sarvis' team right now. If Jonathan Stewart can go off in that game, I guarantee you that Chris Sarvis is going to get a win there. So take a look at that one. Thanks for watching this week, and hope to see you next week. Good luck, assholes.